we're gonna go a little speed dating with you guys in a second. But first, I need a suggestion of something that you've always wanted.
Pony.
Sex pony. I heard pony. I heard pony. Pony.
Ponies. So I still live with my parents. I hope that's okay. But it's gonna be like really cool because I live in the basement, so it's like there's like an extra door, so it's like I don't even live with them. But my mom's gonna check on us every 5 to 10 minutes. This actually ends up being pretty cool because she brings us cookies, she brings us milk, and pretty much anything you want. So like if you want to spike your milk, I don't know what you would do with that, but like you could totally do that at my house.
I've heard that joke before. Don't call me horseface.
So 5 minutes to tell you about myself. Oh my God, there's so many things. I'm super complicated. I mean, you're going to think that it's one thing with me, but it's always going to be something else. So anything I say, you should completely disregard and then do the opposite. That's the best way really to handle me. I'm pretty complicated. When I was a kid, I always wanted a pony. When I didn't really want a pony, I wanted a dog, but I told my parents I wanted a pony, so that way when I didn't get a pony and I got a dog, I was like, why not? I trick people.
There's only 3 things you need to know about me. 1, I'm a cowboy. 2, I'm really straightforward. 3, yeah, I like pop.
Let me tell you something. You look really familiar. Let me try to place you. Okay, Mickey's. No? Okay. I know it. The Boma? No? That wasn't you? Oh, can you open your mouth for me?
It's just like, are you sure your name isn't Richard? Because you really look like Richard. And I thought I had it. And like, that's my best, like, game that I play with people. Is I'm like, I'm so on the money all the time with names. We just got off to a really, really bad start. So if you want to just like forget that happened and come back and sit down again.
Oh. Normally I don't have to go through these things. But I thought I'd give it a whirl. I'm chartreuse. People call me Char. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you said something.
She'll get in here. Get in here, 5 minutes, okay? We gotta see if this is working. 5 minutes, put your face in here. Just get it, I wanna get it over with. Some people don't like one night stands, I do. I feel like I like to know from the beginning if it's gonna work, okay?
I like one night stands.
Then you get your face in here. Okay, date 2.
No, I'm sorry. I think you misunderstood me. Yes, I'm from England, but I don't like tea.
What?
What? I'm sorry. Are you
She said she don't like tea.
You don't like tea, you say?
What?
No, I don't.
I don't want tea with that! Is that for someone out here?
She said she don't like tea.
The tea.
Where you no tea.
Is that a joke?
Ladies, I'm sorry I'm late, I brought the tea!
Oh, in the back.
No way. No way. When you said neighborhood welcome me in, I didn't think. I'm sorry. Okay, funny. I get it. I mean, I know I'm from England, but y'all don't have to. Well, you don't have to make fun of me. No.
What? You don't. Oh, sorry.
You just snuck up on me. I didn't mean to touch your face.
That's never happened before. It just felt like something. No, I've never. I've never been touched. By a human, no.
What have you been touched by? You seem more of a dog person.
It's strange, I've always surrounded myself by cats, but people think, yeah, dog, when they look at me. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't say you look like a dog. I'm just saying you seem very nice. I don't.
Oh my God, you're just giving me so many compliments. I don't know what to do with
You're
myself.
blowing my mind right
Oh my
now.
God.
I can't believe you've never been touched.
I've never been talked to either.
Where are you from?
Elmhurst.
He's gonna call. Probably.
So encouraging.
I just
are.
Okay. Danielle, you tell me to be encouraging, but you also tell me to be truthful. So like you like put me between a rock and a hard place for sure.
Yeah, you're supposed to listen to what I say and then not do it. Discussion. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm thinking half the time. That's why you're here. I mean, you're supposed to tell me.
Okay, well I told you that he's gonna call probably. He's not gonna call you. He actually called earlier.
Okay, this whole conversation has just completely confused me.
Okay,
First you were like, he's gonna call, then you're like, not.
He asked me out.
Tough love
He asked me out.
You
He asked me
are
out.
what?
He called thinking it was you, and like it was like a really
So he
awkward
didn't ask.
first
Wait.
conversation.
Take that back. You just said he called asking if it was me.
But he
And
didn't
then
let me
he asked
finish.
Oh, then in the conversation you told
It
me.
was like a cute little like thing in the beginning where we were like, oh, it's not.
Was it cute? Was it super cute for you?
Get us a beer.
Yeah.
Yo, when you invite a bro over, you should have 3 cheers if you have 3 people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I feel a little left out. I feel a little bit like I'm the third wheel here.
Ah, Jesus.
And always saying this.
Yeah.
Like you show up late, you're gonna be the third wheel.
You know I show up late. That's what I do. That's what I do. It's called fashionably late. I'm here. I'm fashionable. You have 2 joysticks, 2 chairs, 3 friends.
That is the beanbag.
You're gonna make me sit on the beanbag again.
Nobody sits in the beanbag.
There's a reason nobody sits on the beanbag. It is not comfortable. I can't look at the TV, and my feet always go over my head.
You want to know what, Frank?
What, Stan? Tell me. Tell me. What do I want to know?
It's because you sit on the chair a regular way. You gotta sit like this.
You're gonna throw that at me now. You're gonna throw that at
I'm
me.
being honest with you.
We're just pointing it out, man. This is the thing we do. You show up late, we sit in these chairs. Okay? It's a thing.
Well, we actually.
All right,
sit in the chairs
Slaters,
first,
all
and then
right.
we show up late. That's how that goes.
All right. Oh, we all have jerry curls too.
You know what? That was one time in my life.
That was last week, Stan. That was last week. What?
No.
Cool it.
Oh, okay. Miss, I had to shave my head.
Well, I did! Lice is a problem!
You feel better? Frank, you feel like a big man?
All I'm saying is sometimes it feels like...
Take your fucking bag. Take it, I'll sit on the beanbag.
All right. All right.
You know what? You know why I noticed on the beanbag?
Just gonna sit.
Because it smells like my tears.
It's not there.
And where is it?
I said you gotta find it.
I have to be at work in 5 minutes, and there's no way I'm going to make it on time.
I said you gotta find it.
This isn't fun.
Just find it.
This isn't what I signed up for on Craigslist.
It's not there.
Can we play hot cold or something? This isn't fun.
Okay.
I feel like every place is going to be cold.
Cool.
Is it in your bra again? Okay, so a funny story about beanbag. Just because I thought you guys are the kind of audience that wants to know about that. So the first time I ever got really stoned, I was on a beanbag. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm telling you this story. And I was eating popcorn and we were watching the Three Amigos. And I was laughing. I laughed so hard. I peed my I felt it was not my beanbag. So bad. Oh my god.
Wait, that was your butt?
I mean, what do you do after the party's over? What'd you do?
Did they know that you urinated in it?
Yes, because I was like, oh, I mean, did you say that? I full on like see my fingers. I was like, once a little bit came out, I couldn't stop. Oh my god.
Wait, I don't understand
so
this. I think I've told my urinating on myself story a million times, and you never told me that. So I will say it again. Haven't you heard it? When I was running the corporate challenge at work.
Oh yeah.
But that always happens. Like
Not in a 3-mile race. And it's true. You cannot let a little bit out. It's a
I have a good one. So when I was right out of college, I did a tour of Cinderella, and I was one of the stepsisters, and they asked us to be in a parade, Peoria, Illinois. And the stepsisters did not. From here? East Coast.
It's P-word.
Oh, well, as it was now. So they were like, they put Cinderella and the prince in the pumpkin coach, and they were like, stepsisters, you need to walk behind. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? We're walking in this parade. So I'm like, oh great, this is amazing. Everyone is first place and freezing and wearing pants and a great dress. And all of a sudden the horse takes off. And we're like, what? Where's it going? So we're all like running, and I have a lampshade on my head because that was my costume. And I'm like, wait for us, Cinderella! Cinderella, wait for us! And we're laughing so hard, I peed the entire parade. And the horse is pooping, and I'm like, and it's thirsty.
So much dedication.
Stop it! Stop it!
You
Oh, really? Oh, we really stop it. Is that how I look when I do that? I kind of look like that a little bit. Is that how I look?
I mean, it's more like.
That is a little bit more how I look.
I mean, like, when you get 4 margaritas in, though, you look a little bit like...
when you get 7 margaritas in, you're like.
Okay, I don't like this game.
When you're stoned, you're not like that at all.
No.
You're like real zen.
But when you're high, like, you never wear pants.
Yeah, that's legit.
I feel like they're very confining.
Is that why you're naked right now?
Here soon?
Is he gonna be here soon? Isn't that the question we always want answered?
You would look beautiful, and your dress is gorgeous.
I spent 5 hours getting ready today for this blind date.
You showered and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big step.
I smell you from here. It's attractive. It's subtle, flowery.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank
It's
you.
not like that body odor that you had for 6 weeks.
No. You're ready.
You're
ready
ready
to get out
You're
of
ready
the house.
to get out there.
You're not sleeping in your own feces now.
But
Started at the wall. That was really good.
Is
But
this supposed to be a pep talk?
Well, we fumigated your room. So now,
Thank you.
if you decide to go to bed again, your sheets are going to be clean.
New jammies.
New jammies. New carpets.
But none of that's going to be necessary because this date
Is going to show.
There's traffic.
There's traffic.
Listen in on the TV.
There is always traffic at 7 o'clock at night.
When I'm chopping the veggies for dinner, I can listen to it, and there's an accident. So
Somewhere.
just running a little late, but
That's why
here
it's only 2 hours in.
it's fine.
He's gonna get here.
In this day and age, people don't even date. They
2 hours later.
They.
He is going to show.
Because there was an escaped animal.
It had rabies.
I heard it. I was making the tea for you.
Probably
and
got bit.
listening. He is in a hospital.
Getting shots in his stomach, and that's 20. And that's
Hey, how are ya? I'm glad I found you, Peoria.
Stop it, Bartolette.
I will not stop. Peoria, I think you have the most melodious name.
Bartolette.
Peoria.
Could you sing me a poem? Sing me a poem?
I thought you never asked. Peoria. When I think of you, I feel an aura. Inside of my trunk. My trunk. That's all. I just felt like you couldn't handle the rest of it. It gets a little graphic.
I don't know if I could have.
Oh, it's mighty hot in here. Jiminy iced tea.
I got a jug over there, but you'll have to crawl over me to get it. You and your aura. Aurea.
That sounds like an invitation.
Bartolette, I want you to get.
Oh my God! You're a poet.
I know it.
I like it. I like it too. I like it a lot. I like it. Like it. I love it. I want it. I'm gonna get it. On the count of 3, let's just do it. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Get the doctor. The doctor. Doctor. Somebody came when I called.
She doesn't have much time. So that you know, she doesn't have much time. You know that. Can you do something about it? The chart says no.
I don't know what it was. It was a wild animal.
It was rabid. What it was. These are all things we know, doctor. Is there anything you can do to at least lessen the pain? No. I've seen House. There's probably something you can do. The chart tells me. I'm sorry. I'm sure you do, but I just want to do my job. I just want to do my job. I just want you to do the best job you can. Okay. Sweetie? That's a lot of pressure.
I mean, it's not like it's my secondary touching virginity or anything. It's just, it happened a long time ago. One night.
Was it it sounds like it was a bad experience?
It was different.
Were they kind to you?
I think so. I don't really know since it was only one time. I think it was good, but I can't be sure.
They weren't rough with you, were they? No.
No.
Not if they love you, no. Do they love you?
Do you love me?
I might love you.
You might love me?
I'm getting there. I haven't touched you yet, though.
Do you have to be touched to know that you love a person?
I feel like that's one of the steps. Like I get to know your insides.
It makes sense. You should know a person's insides first before you get to know their outsides.
You want something to last, right?
You want to get in there. Yeah, get up in there.
I do. Like, just right up in there.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
I'm counting 3.
After you.
Wait, how long has this been happening?
Well, you want to answer that question? It's been like 3 months.
Ooh, 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 ah!